Breaking news. Can this be true? See what Father Mbaka says about our very own brother Peter Obi. Peter Obi is one of the young men going for presidency that already have his presidential ticket of the Labour Party. And this man is someone who many people have seen, and they are rising up to say, because of what you did in Anambra State, come replicate such in Nigeria. However, Father Mbaka thinks and see differently. Okay, he sees and thinks differently with regards to his very own brother, Peter Obi. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Mbaka's bombshell. Peter Obi is a stingy man, won't be Nigerians president, as Nigerians wonders in stare. The special director of the adoration, the spiritual director of Adoration Ministry Enugu, Father Ejike Mbaka, has dropped a bombshell saying Dr. Peter Obi is a stingy man and cannot be Nigerians president. He spoke during a prayer service on Wednesday at the church in Enugu, which was attended by the thousands of worshippers. Obi, a former governor of Anambra State, is the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the next year's presidential election. Mbaka said Obi was a man without a generous spirit, adding that a gum glue-handed person would not be accepted as Nigeria's leader. It is better to have a president who is a gifted man than a young man with glue hands. According to him, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has shown that he is ready to run for office because he and Peter Obi are no longer running mates. Peter Obi had a mouthful. He has nowhere to go unless he kneels down on the adoration altar, Mbaka said in a report by BBC Igbo service. He added that Obi had insulted the Holy Spirit, saying that he helped Obi to become governor in Anambra State and that he never returned to thank God. Mbaka said he does not spend his money eating. What you want to support, do you want people to starve? If he becomes president, he will close our ministry. If Igbo people are looking for a representative in Nigeria, they are not the kind of person, then it's not the kind of person like Peter Obi. No. Whoever refused to donate to the church should never be president. As Buhari donated to the church, because the whole purpose or your sole reason, respectfully speaking, Father Mbaka, I respect your view because it is your view. I respect you, sir. Okay, I respect you. However, your view is your view. Okay, you said you helped him to win to become the president of Nigeria. The governor, I beg your pardon, of Anambra State. Fine. Fair enough, you helped him. And you expected that this man should, come back to say thank you. He should come back to support the ministry and do what is necessary, But this guy never, associated himself with the church any further. Okay? It says, he even went for to say that now, Atiku is ready to become president because, he has separated himself from Peter Obi. So is Peter Obi that bad that people have to separate themselves from him for them to be able to get leverage or become what they need to become? I'm just asking a question based on what Father Mbaka has said. Peter Obi is that man who was one time a running mate with Atiku Abubakar, but court declared that it was Buhari that won that very said election. It's, according to him, if you want to infer from what he said, meaning that it was because of Peter Obi that, Atiku did not win that election. Is that what he's inferring? Okay? So these are possibilities of what could possibly be happening. These are possibilities of days that we are in. And because Peter Obi will not, respect Father Mbaka, okay, or Peter Obi will not come to Father Mbaka's church and pay homage, okay, and show that, pay homage or do something else, it cannot become precedent. I don't understand. It said Peter Obi has to come, kneel down, for him to become president. I don't know, guys, how you look at this yourself. I don't know how you see it, but if that's the only reason why, I mean, from Father Mbaka's point of view, why Peter Obi cannot become president. Okay, so if Igbo need another representative, they should go and find somebody else. But right now in the game, as it stands, is only Peter Obi is the only Igbo man presently now. Maybe later some other Igbo persons will join, but for now, as we speak, Peter Obi is the only Igbo man currently right now still in the game. He's the only one. The only one. So if Peter Obi is the only one, and you are saying Igbo should go and find that representative, then what exactly is happening? What exactly is going on? And why is Peter Obi, I mean, I don't understand it, but why is Peter Obi being rejected because he did not come? Okay? Why is Peter Obi being rejected because he did not come? Okay? So this is what is happening right now, my people. So this is what is happening right now, my people. It has become, it has become a real deal. We need to understand what's going on. Okay? We need to understand what's going on. So my wonderful people, it is time we begin to put things together and understand what some people are really driving at. So for Father Mbaka, Peter Obi did not come to pay homage. And for that reason, he has erred. If you have erred, then you cannot become, you cannot get what Father Mbaka feels that, you may duly be entitled because you did not come back to say, you did not come back to take cue or to say. So if that's the only reason, I don't think it's tenable enough. I don't think it's tenable. But do you think it's tenable? Do you think it's a good reason? Okay. Do you think it's a good reason why Peter Obi, why that must happen? Do you think it's enough reason? So these are some of the things we must rise up together and be able to, defend ourselves. He said, for the Igbos, if the Igbos need somebody else, then it should not be Peter Obi. And the sole reason is because Peter Obi, has not come to say thank you, despite the fact that he helped him to become governor of Anambra State. Are these tenable enough? Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.